Bonjour, mon petit chou-fleur. It's that time again. I am back to talk about another book. This time we are going to discuss The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. So, here it is. Enjoy. Alright, Book Thief by Marcus Zusak, or Zusak. Okay, the story starts off with 9-year-old Liesel Miminger, sorry if I'm butchering the name, and possibly the German language. She and her mother and her little brother are on their way to a foster family, but her little brother dies on the train. So they have to get off the train to bury him. And that's when she steals her first book at the gravesite from one of the gravediggers. She is then taken to the home of Hans and Rosa Huberman, who are her new foster parents. Hans teaches her to read in the basement, and then the story just, for a while, just revolves around her life with her best friend Rudy playing soccer with her friends that live on her street, her life in Hitler Youth, her collecting laundry with Rosa, her new mother. So then, Max Vandenberg shows up in their kitchen in the middle of the night, and life is flipped upside down because Max is a Jew looking for basically asylum in the middle of Nazi Germany. He's moved to their basement, and he and Liesel form a friendship based on a love of words and a shared similar past, what with having to uproot their lives and basically leave their family. And so, long story short, the war is heating up, and then after 2 years of hiding, Max leaves the basement. And Hans is sent into war. So the story is then, life without her papa and without Max, who's like another one of her best friends, or like a older brother. It's almost like he replaced her dead brother. She's still stealing books from the book burnings that the Nazis orchestrated in the mayor's wife's house, mayor's wife's library in their house. Rudy's father, her best friend Rudy's father, is also sent to war, so they share that, and they're living through the bombings and the air raids and hiding out from that and watching the Jewish prisoners being marched to and from Dachau. And then there's a very disastrous ending to the book, and it was very, very sad. By the end of the book, Liesel is 14. It just really... Okay, I don't know what that is. Really sad, disastrous, crazy ending to the book. But yeah, what I really liked about The Book Thief is... Let's get my list. One, the narrator of the story is deaf. So, he sees all that's going on during the whole time of this book. Not just what's going on Himmel Street, but, just insight to death everywhere, basically. Next, Liesel is German. She's not Jewish. She's a German living in Nazi Germany. And I think it's really interesting to see Nazi Germany or the Holocaust through the point of view of someone who's not Jewish. To see, the story, like, it shows Germans that don't necessarily agree with Hitler, that don't blindly follow Hitler's laws, and, Germans that will hide Jews or feed them on the street, or, just, it's interesting and nice to see, like, that all of Germany was not filled, or all of Nazi Europe was not filled with just blind hate towards the Jews. So not only is it through a German point of view, but it's also a child's point of view during the Holocaust, essentially. Those are some of my favorite things about The Book Thief. Overall, I think it's a very, very good book that everyone should read. It's written It's really well written. Story about friendship and love and loss and war and so much, but it's not like, it's heavy, but it's not too heavy, because at the same time it's still from a child's point of view. Yeah, give the book Thief a read and let me know what you think. If you've read the book, tell me what your favorite things are, your favorite parts, favorite characters, whatever. Yeah, I just wanted to keep this short and sweet, not too many spoilers. But so if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to me. Let's Be Buds. All my places are in the description below. If you have any requests for books that I should read, leave them below also. Any requests for videos you'd like to see me do, leave them below. And I will see you people later.